Alright, people seem to be confused in the discussion boards about Bitcoin Town. If you want to join the discussion, search Bitcoin Town, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Town, and then bitcointalk.org, and then that's where it is. But people are confused. I said that the police will be focusing on murderers, rapists, and burglars, real crime. If you don't have a victim, the police aren't going to be after you. So our police force, what it's going to be, is going to be a force of volunteers. People are going to volunteer for the work. It's just going to be whoever wants to do it, whoever has time on their hands. And they aren't going to be looking for people that are possessing drugs, people that are okay, example. When when a bunch of kids are sitting on a stairway and they're smoking weed, those kids don't need to go to jail. They don't need a record. What if one of those kids could have been president, but not anymore because everybody's going to look at their record? What the police need to do is go and break it up. Just break it up. That's all that needs to happen. It's loitering. That's all they're really doing. Now, if somebody's pissing on a wall and they have weed in their pocket, arrest them. If somebody is in a fight and you find out that you look up at their record and it turns out they have a warrant in another city for something that's not considered like a real crime in that city, still arrest them because they were fighting. They've been doing other things. That as long as they did something that is actually a crime, that is worth some kind of assault, some kind of burglary, some kind of rape, or some kind of murder, that is the only thing the police should be worried about, and that is the only thing the police will be worried about. If you don't have a real crime, then the county police or the state police or the federal police are going to have to come look for you, and there's no reason for them to know you even live there. But that's how the police are going to work. The police are going to be a group that is actually after criminals. It's just like in Denver. I live in Denver right now, and the police have been told, don't worry about stoners. Don't worry about stoners because we've got crackheads, we've got meth heads, we've got murderers, we've got rapists. Don't worry about stoners. And that's all I'm trying to do with our police force, is make it where they actually worry about the criminals instead of going after people that have done nothing to society. People that should be ticketed or less. Like, we aren't going to be worrying about them. If somebody else wants to worry about them, that is their problem, and they can go worry about them. They can come into town and do whatever they need to do if they have jurisdiction. That's how it's going to work. Because I don't believe in arresting people for nothing. Because I was arrested from the age of 14 simply for the kind of flower I liked, for liking marijuana. That's for having it in my pocket. That's why I got arrested, not doing anything else with it, not shooting anybody, not carrying around guns or knives or anything, carrying around a flower. And I don't believe that is a reason for anybody to get arrested. And I don't believe that people should get arrested simply for being in debt or get arrested simply for if you look up Bitcoin Town local politics, that'll show you how laws will get decided. But I will be inviting people that have done no crimes to come and find sanctuary in the town. If the federal government comes through and decides to line everyone up and take the people that are criminals, like, that's on them. But if we have enough people, it's just like anything else. If you have enough people at a rally that are smoking weed and they come and you all say no, take the cuffs off of them, they can't arrest anyone. If everyone there is aligned in saying that we are free, we don't have any bonds from our past, we don't have, and we are following the laws of our place, then you are free, and you can protect yourself and defend yourself from the federal government, which isn't even supposed to be part of America. But they can come in and do whatever they need to do as long as it goes with the town policies, as long as everything that the town people agree with. If they agree that the federal government can come in and do that, they can do that. But it's all going to be a democracy. But at first, the way it's going to work is everyone just comes in, and it's the only things that are illegal are the actual crimes, things that actually harm people. And then, as the town moves on, we will have cases. If someone decides to start a case against someone for something they've done, then once they go to court, then after the court case, we will have a vote and see how it actually plays out, and then the town will vote on whether or not that becomes illegal or not now. So if we decide to make deading illegal or smoking illegal, then that's on the town. That's something the town will decide to do, and the police will act accordingly. But as far as the beginning of the town, the police will not be there to arrest people that haven't done anything. They will be there to arrest people that are criminals, people that are acting in aggression against society in some way, not just people that are living their lives and possessing something that can't be taxed. No. But yeah, that's it.